look, my James Bond look. Anyway.
I'm not so sure about the Moneypenny stuff, but anyway. Hi, we're here to review Watchmen, which we've just been to see tonight, and oh my fucking god. If you haven't read the book and you thought to yourself, what the fuck, read the book, okay? Please, I suggest you read the book, because Hayley hasn't read the book, but she still loved the film. As for me, oh my god, it was like almost watching a semi-porn movie at times.
You get to get Blue Willy, so it almost was.
Dr. Manhattan was in his full naked blue glory, as it were. She got a bit excited by the down below. Anyway.
Sorry, yes.
The film itself, you finished all the sweets?
I know, but I've got a packet in my room.
Greedy bitch.
I've got more.
Whatever.
Love lots.
I love you too.
I love you too, baby. Go on.
Anyway, the film itself was fantastic. From start to finish, just brilliant.
Surprisingly very gory for like a comic interpretation movie.
I told you. It's like
I know
the graphic
you did, but
novel.
I didn't think it would be.
Oh, it was amazing. There were some really good
There was
gory
one
bits.
scene where the chick bent his arm back and then the bullet just went through his arm, like, and the blood spattered all over the camera. It was like in the first 5 minutes, I thought, my god, is the rest of the movie going to be like this? See, I was really thrown aback by the first 5 minutes.
If you've seen 300, Watchmen is directed by Zack Snyder, who also directed 300. Now, if you've seen 300, you know that it was supposed to be gory, but wasn't quite as gory. However, Watchmen was gory. It was amazing. Gory. It was brilliant. And
very cleverly done, like.
It was cleverly done. It was cleverly done. From start to finish, the story followed the book really well. Some bits were a bit off, some bits were missing, obviously, which is to be expected. I loved all the characters. All the characters, from Rorschach to Silk Spectre to Dr. Manhattan.
Because I haven't read the book, I don't understand his face.
But that's what I'm saying, that's why you have to read the book. If you've read the book, you'll understand how Rorschach got his face, as he likes to call it. Poor ginger bastard. So,
I know!
It was Ginger.
He was fucking mint in prison.
How mint was he though?
You know, that one line, can I say what he said?
Yeah, go on, go on.
The thing is, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. You know, it's like, oh, awesome!
Said, that's one for the Rorschach, baby. He was the daddy. I'm sorry, but he was the daddy.
He was dead ginger though, wasn't he?
Yeah, but
very ginger.
He was very ginger. But you see what he did as a kid? Oh, he was not messing like. Not one dude out and bit the other's face. I was like, go on, son, go on, son. No, Rorschach was fantastic.
What was the chick with the long hair called?
Silk Spectre. Well, she was Silk Spectre too.
Rocking pair of legs.
She loved their legs. I thought the outfit was hot.
Our outfit was like, it put Kylie Minogue's gold hot pants to shame.
It definitely did. I was impressed.
Could just been waxed beforehand, that's all I can say.
Well, it wants to be waxed with that one. Definitely wants to be waxed. But as I was saying, no, seriously, the film was just brilliant. The comedian himself, he's a fucking character. I'm sorry, the guy was funny in his time.
Was quite smart as well.
He was actually, wasn't he?
The actor looked a little bit like Robert Downey Jr.
A bigger version of Robert. Yeah, he looked like a gruff version of Robert Downey Jr. He did actually. Adrian Veidt, as otherwise known as Ozymandias, or Ozymandias, or however you want to call him. I thought his gorgeous little pet, the Bubastis, was gorgeous. The genetically engineered lynx that you asked about.
Oh, had the funny.
Yeah, it was.
Well, he has a horns.
No, horns, man.
Because when the body got disintegrated, there was no bone in there.
Exactly. Gorgeous.
So it was just big ears?
Yeah, genetically engineered, but I thought it was a sexy beast. Sexy beast. Effects wise, there was nothing wrong. The way that Dr. Manhattan was done was just brilliant.
Oh, it was phenomenal.
Just how blue did he look?
Yeah.
It was like so blue.
His eyes as well.
His eyes were a good touch.
If you look at his eyes, you could actually see that his eyes weren't just white, but like
they were sort of like crystallised, almost, but softened.
You could see where he was looking. Yeah, because it wasn't just like all one shade.
It was brilliant. It was fantastic. There's so much I could talk about this film that is just. I'm lost for words at just how good it was.
I really do think though, for a non-comic reader, it still left me with some gaps in the story that I couldn't get my head around.
Yeah.
So, if you get the opportunity, read the comic beforehand. I've already done it at the beginning. Read the comic beforehand, it'll help you a lot.
I was giving it to you to read.
Ah, right, okay.
Just look after it.
Should do it like Johnny Five. Let it.
Seriously though, no, if you have not read it, seriously, how many times have I said to people, read the book, read the book, read it? You know, I'm not really one for reading books before films. Stick
Go to the pictures.
Stick a Harry Potter book in front of me and I'd probably fall asleep after the first chapter. Sorry for all you Harry Potter fans, but that's the truth. I'd watch the films, but I would not read the book. But this, as soon as I heard that this was being made into a film, I had to read the book. I'm sorry, I had to.
Yes, that's
Watchmen.
Another movie.
Watchmen, seriously, I'm speechless. I really am. I can't even pick my favourite character out of it.
Oh yeah.
I can't pick one because all of them. Leave Dr. Manhattan's slong alone.
No, I think that they explained the principle of how he was disconnected himself from the
all human world.
Human Earth.
Yeah, he had done.
They actually explained that really well and gave like some demonstrations when the humans were saying, "Show me what you see," and he was showing them. It was just like, you know what it is? That's actually true to life in anyway.
It is true to life, but he did eventually come to terms with miracles.
Because he saw it in
Because he saw her how she emerged from a chaotic background kind of thing between Eddie and her mother, and then obviously she realised that Eddie is actually her father, so for her it was like a really, really big thing. And then that's when Dr. Manhattan realised, well, out of all that crap, look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, piece of fine hot arse.
You are the definition of a miracle.
Exactly. So there you have it. There you have it. So all I'm going to say is just go to the fucking cinema and watch it.
Go to the cinema and read the book.
Great. Sex scenes, by the way. Oh, how good were the sex scenes?
One on the Well,
it was like
the first attempt on the settee didn't quite.
Yeah, but that's why you have to read this.
Yeah.
Look, serious.
There's a sex scene in the comic.
Hello. Where do you think it derives from? Well, I'm glad I've got Hayley.
Ooh.
I love Hayley.
Put the glasses up.
Okay, never mind. I love my friend Hayley, so okay.
One thing to add.
Yes, go on.
Tonight was a date.
It was. And before you start thinking, no, alright, nah, you dirty-minded pervs. We're going to end on that note, because we are actually going to have mind-blowing sex right now.
DIY, separate rooms.
Bearing in mind, we will be quoting some quotes from said film. I definitely don't need 2 minutes, that's for sure.
I can't last that one.
See you later. Bye.
Do you remember my costume? All that tight latex? It was awful.
Yeah, awful.
Watchmen. Evil must be punished.